Listen, we said it again. Snitching, ratting, singing like a stool pigeon, telling, being hot, whatever you want to call it. There is never no real justification for telling, and I'm gonna tell you why.
باب مفتوح للاجتهادات التقليد هذا حد العالم هذا طالب هذا راسخ والى اخره
Snitching means that you were actually involved in the crime. You knew about it. You wasn't a civilian. You was all in, no freaky. Me and Qasim, may Allah protect us from it.
I mean,
And an error occurred. Please try again. And I said, yo, Qasim, money getting tight. We got to go on this jukes, quote unquote, robbery. Whether it be a bank, whether it be a person, whatever. Me and Qasim, we get together and we go do a robbery. We stick a dude up. Once you stick him up, y'all get the money. You and Qasim, y'all bounce. You know full well when y'all was on y'all way, y'all was going to rob somebody. Y'all was going to take that person's money, strong arm robbery, whatever the case is. You knew a crime was going to occur. Then they book you. They don't get Qasim yet. Then they offer you an exuberant amount of time. And then from there you say, yo, bro, I don't know if I could do that time. They said if I tell and give up Qasim, I could get less time. So you tell on Qasim.
snitching,
That's ratting,
stool pigeon.
right? I give you another scenario. Hear me out. This happens in the feds all of the time. Now, guys in the comments, listen to what I'm saying. If you're going to call this snitching and ratting and telling, use 5 of y'all, 10 of y'all, 40 of y'all. I don't care what's the amount. You're all co-defendants. This is what happens in the feds. Y'all all get locked up. The head of the indictment, the enforcer, the one regular nickel and diamond, whoever, everybody on the indictment comes together and they say, yo, this how it works in the feds. They say, yo, they said if we say everything, if we tell everything that happened, all of us is going to get less time. I'm the head of the indictment. I got prior felonies. So I'm looking at a mandatory minimum 15 years, right? If I plea out. But if I go to trial, I'm looking at life. There's a couple other guys don't got no time in. Never did any jail time. So they mandatory minimum is like 5 years. They're not really looking at no time. They never caught any cases. But there's other people on the indictment that's like, yo, bro, I'm going down. Like, bro, or my mandatory minimum is life. Yo, let's just tell them everything that happened. We all agree on it, and all of us together is gonna get less time.
Yeah, so like a calculated kind of situation, but you still gonna have this the quote unquote snitch rat jacket on you though.
Exactly. So now remember, if all of y'all agree to do that, that's still considered telling. And then what happens is when you go to different prisons,
All they gonna see is that paperwork.
so guys, in the comments, what is the situation? I'm looking at life. He's only looking at 5 years. My next man is looking at 10. It's 20 of us. But if we all tell and say what happened, all of us is going to get less time. More than likely, the younger guys that's not looking at no time, they're going to be like, I'm good. No, I'm not telling. But the older guys is like, yo, listen, I'm looking at life. If we all get together and then we all agree, we get less time. That happens. It's skis. It's called taking a global agreement. I don't know, but I've seen that happen. But when you go to these different jails and they see that paperwork, all that comes up is that you told. So they don't care that you and your codees all agreed to tell. It's still telling. So it's like there's no telling under no circumstance. Now here another scenario. Here's another scenario. What's my guy's name? 6ix9ine.
Yeah, 6ix9ine.
He's not the only one. What's the other guy from way back in the day? He was with Fat Cat and them.
Oh, I don't know.
He was a hitman. Same situation. He was locked up. His man, he was holding it down. He wasn't telling. His man's started cooking his wife.
God damn.
You locked down. Me and you bust a lick.
Yeah,
You hold it down. I get out. I get away. And then you like, yeah, yo, I ain't telling. And you get word. You call and it's all bad. do with your wife, and you about to sit in there for 30.
Yeah, that's sad. But you supposed to hold it down. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know, that kind of reminds me. I don't know if it's true. A similar situation, but different.
Happy Mason, I think his name.
Because he ain't you know Paul Gasol from the Lakers,
Yeah.
Kobe teammate. So I'm not sure if it's true, but I had heard that when Kobe died, he went over there
And powdered?
and powdered is crazy.
Nah,
Come on now, dog.
nah. That's not her.
Come on, man.
Nah.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
How that happened? They saying she just got married after like 6-7 years, right? Kobe, how long Kobe? A minute.
Yeah, it's been like,
Anyway,
I don't know.
listen. Under no
It probably was like 2019, I think.
what it seems like the unwritten rule. Under no circumstance can you tell. Under no circumstance, and it's a lot of people that, according to the street code, they are rats. They are telling.
So what if your moms tell on you because you selling all the drugs, you got all the guns? Is your mom a snitch?
No,
Yeah, dudes be running around talking about mom a snitch. Yo, bro, it's a two different
Daddy said
categories.
she telling.
Damn.
Understand that once you sign into the streets, there is no telling. That's just the code you took up. No matter, I'm sick, my mother's sick, my mother's gonna die. According to the code, if anybody in the comments or anybody on stream knows where it's a serious circumstance where
I got a perfect one. We gonna pull this up.
talking about
Yeah,
in the
so-
club.
Nah. The dude, he's a Muslim too. I wish I could pull up the specific interview, but most of y'all young dudes, if y'all heard about it, the Jacksonville situation. I think his name is
Exactly.
Abdul Hakeem Robinson or something like that.
You talking about which one? The one I told on his son?
Yeah, he told on his son.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh